Alright everybody, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another episode of FS25 here on the Ricci's Mountain Map by Old Man 102. Now, I believe we left off down here. Let's see. I think we have one more field, don't we? It needs line. Yes, field 58. Let's get down there. We're gonna have to go to the shop and get our auger wagon and get some lime down here because it's definitely not gonna be enough to do this next field. But I hope everybody's having a good day today. It is January 26th as I record this. We get to go see my lovely doctor today, go over some blood work, talk to her, and then Wednesday I get to go see my doctor about my carpal tunnel surgery on my right hand. Hopefully we can get that taken care of so I can go back to work. Okay, so that's what I'm hoping for. And I'm not going stir crazy yet, but I'll just say I'm probably driving the wife nuts. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go put this away. Then we'll cruise down to the store and grab our auger wagon. I do have a store delivery mod, but I'm not putting it down on this map because we ain't got to drive very far to the store. But wife left to go to her doctor's appointment, so I went out and cleaned out the driveway real quick. So it's all nice and clean. Hopefully we don't. Snowblower still runs like crap. I don't know why, but I got a carburetor from Amazon. I'm gonna order that matches the model number and replace it. It's just running real rough. Like it sounds like a dragster pulling up to the starting line. Boom, boom. Like it's got a blower on it, and I just can't put my finger on what's wrong with it. I've had it down to Brian Douglas 3 times now, and every time he says it's running fine, I get it back and it runs like shit. So I think there's a miscommunication there. So I get the new carburetor in the mail, get it here. I'll get it put on a nicer day. I had the carburetor yesterday and adjusted the float a little more, but what was happening is the needle's not shutting the gas off. It's running right through the carburetor. So I don't know. And it's a brand new carburetor Brian got for us. So I honestly don't know what's wrong with it. I'm stumped. We put the float ball in water yesterday when I had it apart. It floats, so I know it ain't the float. Could be the... I went through the whole carburetor, tore it all apart, cleaned it, put it all back together. I honestly don't know. So I'm just gonna get a new carburetor. It's only 20 bucks. I'm gonna get it ordered, get it here, and see what that does. So hopefully it runs a little better. If not, it'll get me through this winter, and then once Mom's hot, I'm gonna fix that one and sell it. I'm gonna get it running properly. And if the motor's gotta be rebuilt. Nice little snowblower, I mean, but my wife says we should just get a new one. So when Mom's house sells, we gotta get that. And I'm looking at buying a camper for the summer. We're just gonna take the lime and put it all in here. I hope I got the right one, did I? No, shoot, no, don't do that. I can't use this one. How am I supposed to, shoot. This is, hold on, wait a minute. Let's go in the store for a minute. I think I goofed. Auger wagons, where you at? Auger wagons. This is the one I bought, but it doesn't have this. I want this. And should have bought this one instead. This one holds lime too. Is that what the lime symbol looks like? Yeah. I bought the wrong one. Damn it. Alright, let's fix it real quick. It's not a big deal. We got time. I want this one because I want the actual auger. This is more like for cotton. Alright, so let's buy this one. Let's go. I'm just gonna go green. Make it match everything else. We're gonna buy it. Now, the question is, can I empty this into that, or should I just put it? I think I'll just take it back and put it in the silo. Shoot, I should have noticed that before we left the shop. Damn it, that's my bad. Meanwhile, he's gonna be down there out of freaking. He's gonna be down there out of freaking I don't even know if I can empty this into it. I don't even know if I can empty this. That's another good question. Alright, I guess we're gonna find out. But anyhow, yeah, so the snowblower works great, just it doesn't run properly. So what I wanna do is next time we get Olean, I'm gonna get a new spark plug for it and see if that helps. Because the guy that owned it, that lived with us, never took care of it. So never maintenance. Probably I'm gonna give it an oil change too. Never maintenance anything that he owns. That's the problem. So, but definitely the thing on my list this summer is I'm gonna start looking is definitely another a good used lawnmower. Because mine's on. I mean, there's nothing wrong with mine. It just needs a part. It still works, but it needs a little bit of work done to it too. Alright, let's see. Can we empty it here? Or am I gonna lose it? Move bunker up. Oh. Okay. I don't think we can. Doesn't give me the option to dump. No. Let's just hit Control I and see what happens. Oh, shoot, wrong way. Damn it. Oh, I dumped the wrong way. Shoot. Damn it all. Is the snowblower up here? Yeah, it is. Oh my god, what an idiot I am. Oh my god, don't I feel like an idiot. Alright, I'm just gonna cheat it back in. I'm not even gonna try. I mean, we'll try this way, but I don't think that's gonna work neither. Let's see. So explains why I wasn't getting the dump trigger. Let's see if I get one now when I pull up on it. I gotta start filling, but alright, so I'm just gonna cheat it back in. I'm not gonna screw around with it. I'm just gonna put 124,000 liters in the new tipper and run with it. This is good for loose cotton and that, but it ain't what I wanted. Shit. Damn it all. So I got a lot of work to do this summer besides live at work. I'll just have to make time for it. Alright, so let's do this. Drop you here. Oh, wrong one. Alright, let's sell this one. Useless. Sell, yes. Okay. Tractor around here somewhere we can get in. This is the one I wanted. I still got CDs to get ripped up on my computer so I can start getting them burnt this week. I gotta get them back up to my mom's house, to my sister, so I can take the next batch. Alright, so, I don't want to do that. How do I get the cover off? Wipe out, no, cover. Open cover Z. Alright, so we're gonna go F11. Nope, not F11. Go F10. Let's give me this little bit. We're gonna go here. Let's find lime. No, we don't want to fill. We want 124,000 liters. Nope, 124. There we go. I'll have to go in and mod this so it holds more. Yep. So. Oh. Not the right tractor for this, that's for sure. I can feel it pulling. Yeah, we barely got any steering. See if it's any better when we get on grass. It ain't. Alright, definitely not the right tractor. Okay, now we're gonna just do this. Alright, so we're gonna fix that. Go back in here. F10. Let's empty it. Let's put let's just put 5,000 liters in it. See if that helps. Even this one's too big, so I'm gonna have to figure out something. Guess we're just gonna have to invest in a bigger tractor. So I left the snowblower on the, that's why I left the blower on the front, thinking it would give me weight to balance this out, but guess not. But I hope everybody's enjoying the series. I appreciate everybody with their comments. If you haven't already, please hit that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Smash that subscribe button. It is absolutely free. If you join. Are you done? No, you are out. That's what I thought. It is absolutely free to join my channel. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna cheat in another 45,000 liters to finish this field, and then we'll have to invest in a bigger tractor to pull this down the road. Alright, so before we get too close, F10 again. Set, give me another 45,000 liters, go. Oh. Alright, fill that up. As we get covered in line. Alright, so definitely need a bigger tractor for this. Okay. Alright, let's see how far that gets us. We might have to go get more. Now, question is, shut you off. Auto save. Wouldn't have it any other way. Anything else we can do at the moment? Let's see. Go through our factories. Apiary looks good. Blueberry Orchard looks good. Cannon Factory, we're slowly getting it filled. Cement Factory looks good. We can actually sell some of that off. Coffee and tea, we can look at Samuel Adams now and get coffee and tea going, or tea going. Got plenty of compost. Dairy's not running yet. Got plenty of fertilizer. We are making cornmeal and sugar. That's a good thing. That'll run for a while. Garden is still running. Grapes, I have no place to put the grapes. I forgot to leave a message for Old Man to see if he could actually add the grapes and olives to the produce warehouse. So we had a place to store them. Making crude oil. See, olives is full too. Oysters. How are we doing here on olives? Oh, we're out of olive. We're not making olive oil. Okay, so give us something to do. Let's go grab some olives. Grab some olives. I'm gonna zoom out just a little more so it's a little more quieter. Oh, I don't want to go see my doctor today. We're just going over blood work. Alright, she's gonna tell me that my good cholesterol is too low. So but we'll have to see what she can recommend besides fish oil. I'm hoping Friday we can go for a fish fry. So we'll have to wait and see. If it wasn't so late in the day, I'd put that root crop posture on a field, but we only got 2 tractors. So we've been doing everything with 2 tractors. We may have to invest in a 3rd one. Alright, let's go in here. Find the olive orchard. Spawn goods. 2,000 liters? No, just 1,000 liters. You didn't up them, okay. Let's go 30,000. I got 16 out of that one. Hit the wrong button. So we're only gonna get a few out of that one. Spawn goods, spawn goods. There's 40,000. We're halfway there. There's 62,000. Are we getting there? We still got 28,000 left. There's 85,000. What do we got left? Alright, we're gonna leave that in there. Alright, off to the oil mill. We'll start making olive oil. Should have thought of that when we were running around that day doing all our driving. Alright. It'll be a slow ride up the hill, guys. We can see that already. And I got a feeling that I screwed up again. I did. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to start using the tipper instead of the flatbed for this. Because I don't think the trigger's set up to take pallets, if I remember correctly. In fact, I know it's not set up to take pallets. So we're gonna have to get the small truck up here. I did not get a chance to fix that at all between episodes. Yeah, not set up to take, so I'm gonna leave this parked here. We're gonna have to run down and grab the truck. Alright, let's go check on our line. Alright, you are all done. Okay. Let's run you back home. Grab the plow and come down. Grab the fertilizer and come down and fertilize these 2 fields. I'm gonna hook this one to the plow. We'll bring the other tractor back home for the fertilizer. Then we'll grab the small truck and come back down and start doing that. I should have known better, but you know what? Shit happens. Just gives us something to do besides putt around. Yeah, I'm done tearing the carburetor apart and playing with it. I'm just gonna order a new carburetor for the snowblower and get it put on, and hopefully we don't have another snowstorm for a while. After the yard. Plow. Hook this to the plow so we know we got it. More realistic for a dually to pull a plow than a single. Alright. Let's jump down, grab this guy. Let's get you back home. Obviously we need a bigger tractor to pull this, so yeah, the tractor's just way too small for this, so we're gonna have to press in it. I'll have to mod a different tractor. I'll work on that tonight. Track's changed tonight, so I don't know where the 358 mods are going tonight. I still gotta get some trucking in too. I gotta get going on that so we can get up to the shifter. So run the fertilizer back down. Got some fertilizer. Let's just run down and top this off real quick before we head down. I hear you, piggies. So I don't have to use the modded butcher shop I got downloaded. Old man made one finally. It's in testing, so we'll probably have it next weekend. if he doesn't send it to his Patreon members first to support his channel. So I'll have to wait and see. It's got some other mods too. So let's run down and get this started. We'll come back, we'll grab the little truck, we'll go work on our olives. I don't know what to do with the grape cheddar. I take them to by the factory and take them to them, but I don't know what to do. So they're gonna sit there. We gotta get rice fields going yet too. So shut the beacons off. We don't need those on. Alright. Alright, let's get you going. You will do. I'll run over and grab the truck. Alright. Alright, so this is time consuming, that's why the pipe is sticking out. I mean, 51's not a bad speed, but I'd like to go a little faster. I'll have to play with the transmission and the gear ratios and the gears to get this to go a little faster. I don't think I have the original one on backup either. I can look on the flash drive to see if it's in there. If it is, I'll swap it back out. Alright, now these physically have to be on the ground for me to take them, put them in here. Let's find out. Oh, they don't. Alright, so we can sit right here and do it. Awesome. This is gonna take a while. Oh. At least we'll have olive oil going. Pretty soon we'll have canola oil going, or sunflower. Well, pretty soon we'll have everything running in this factory. I still gotta make time this week to run to Holly real quick to get my daughter's dog. Or I think she got evicted and she just don't want to tell the truth. I think an iRacing, instead of a pre-generated track, they should just, when we go in for practice session, they should start us with a fresh track and just let it work its way to whatever state it works to. But they pre-generate the tracks, which I think is stupid. Ain't how it works in real iRacing. Oh, we're gonna make the track real slick tonight, guys. No, they go out and work the track. They put moisture in it for practice and heat races and all that. And you know, when the feature comes, whatever the track state is what they have to race on. But not in iRacing. Like last night, I jumped in for a couple races, and the first race at Outdoor was. Not Outdoor, or at whoever they're racing, I forgot, was already 3/4 of the way slicked off. Then the second race I jump in and it's freaking tacky as hell, like a fresh track. So I just don't get the programming in iRacing. I mean, I love it because I get to race online with real guys, other people, but you know what? You should let the drivers determine what they want the track state at. That's why everybody went to do unhosted races, because they got tired of, you know, the pre-generated tracks. So God, we're about halfway done, guys. Yeah, well, we'll have to remember that next time. I don't know why old man doesn't have the setup to take triggers. Can't fix it neither. I would force for a new save game. So, alright, scoot up a little bit. Alright, so I have not had a chance to play in Giants Ender at all, and I don't think I'm gonna get a chance to learn how to use it. Every time I want to sit and do something, like try to get caught up on videos and that, my wife, oh, we gotta go, you can come help me do this. Well, and my nephew laid into her yesterday. Oh, laid it deep his aunt hell. I'm gonna hold her to her word. She said she's gonna empty a dishwasher when she gets back, so we're gonna see if she actually does it. I doubt it. She wants it to be a team effort. Well, I go out there and try to do stuff, and now she wants to do a stare at her phone, like her brother. Even he's getting on my nerves. I yell at her all the time about it. You know, he can help out a little bit too around this house. You know, or he can find another place to fucking live. I don't care. He can go live with Cameron. I don't care. I think once Bella dies, he's gonna disappear. Oh, his daughter said, my niece wanted him to go back over there and say, absolutely not. It's too much stress over there for him with the kids. And she just wanted a babysitter, that's all. Oh, we'll get dad to come over, free babysitter. Now, personally, I'd watch my grandkids for free all the time, if it come down to it. But it's like I bought her a brand new computer. You think she'd come in here and sit and play on it with me? And play games on it? Nope, she won't. So I'm gonna come in there tonight, like play on my computer. Okay, we'll see. Trying to get her to play games. I don't have the hand-eye coordination. It ain't that hard to learn. She just doesn't want to. She'd rather stare at her phone all the time. She can't put it down. So, alright, we're almost done, guys. And the fertilizer's still going, so we're good. Five more to go. Yay. Four more to go. Really, you're not gonna give me the last ones? Really? Alright, I'll just unload them. Let's go this way. Get you out of the way then. Okay, you unloaded 90% of them on the damn truck, but all but 4. Why? That don't make any sense, giants. Alright, let's go in here. Auto save, wouldn't have it any other way. Let's go back up here. Activate. Give it a few minutes. I'm gonna start making alcohol. Yes, you are. Okay. Cool. Alright. You got pass and a half left. Maybe one pass. I think you got 2 in you though, right? Yeah, 2 passes, okay. Then we gotta get these guys back to the farm. Yeah, I definitely gotta get the upload speed on this. Unload speed turned up. Giants has got it way too slow. I just gotta go in and fix the XML file. That's all I gotta do. So, all I did was take the in-game truck and modded it. Created my own i3D file. Okay, I guess we're gonna get it in now. My Amazon box is bouncing back and forth on the East Coast over between New Jersey and Massachusetts and New York City. And it aggravates me that I can't get nothing straight and get it going freaking west. Makes me feel like I got scammed. I'll turn you back down real quick after we run into the flatbed. Then we'll take the plow down. Oh. Get the field plowed up. Get some more root crops planted. Originally, we'll leave the flatbed up there because we're gonna need it at the Mammoth Mill after we sleep tonight. Because roller coaster is gonna need more materials to keep building. Oh, no sense of wasting fuel when we can leave it parked right at the oil mill. All right. Alright, let's run over and grab the tractor plow. I don't know if this tractor will make a difference on the auger wagon or not. I'll just mod a bigger tractor. We'll figure out which one I'll use, and then I'll mod it. Up the horsepower, up the speed on it a little bit. That was a close call. Dude almost wiped us out with his car. He probably would have lost. Alright, he's done. Get you going on a worker. Take you down to the next field and get you started. But I'm also in love with contract bill too. And there's an update to food processing. I thought there was. So I just gotta. I can unlock it. I just gotta figure out how to unlock it. They unlock vendors. They can go out and sell your stuff too. You're gonna cruise on. You're gonna cruise on. Let's go check on the roller coaster real quick. See how it's doing. He's still going down. Yes, you are. Slowly but surely. Look at that. It's coming along, guys. Well, at least this side's coming along. Let's check on the playground. Quick, sure, it's still building. I can see it. Yep, still building. So this is all gonna need materials. Awesome. Can we go up the ladder? Nope. Still invisible. We can't go up the rope neither, can we? Nope. Alright. Alright, that's cool. Alright, what do we got? What else we got for field work? Anything? Just these 3 fields, right? Yeah. You're being fertilized. You're being plowed. Get the second layer of fertilizer down. Okay. And 67. It needs fertilizer too. Okay. What about for contracting? Good. Person. Oh, no. No. Anything up top? Field 6. Clover for the apartments paying 96,000. That gives us more grass that we really don't need. But you know what? It's close to home, so I think we're gonna take it just to give us something to do. I'm not worried about getting grass picked off. Oh, I get you back up on your wheels. I miss Papa Smurf's mopping harvester, but it's showing me blue air, so I gave up on it. Normally, Papa Smurf don't release something unless it's absolutely 100% air free, but alright, let's make sure you're. Alright, we're gonna put you on a worker. Hopefully, we get a free tractor soon so we can start picking up some more grass. Not that we need it, but yeah. Okay, so you're running, you're running. Let's go check on the cows real quick. Check on the mixing station real quick. Uh, Here it is. Yeah, we could use more silage and hay. Alright. Yes, honey. Recording. What's up? What's up? Way less than I do. That ain't fair. Yeah, what else? I need
What's that?
to overcook. Yeah. Because I wasn't paying attention to the numbers. What was I gonna say? I like that idea, but I can tell you something I forgot now. I forgot what I was gonna tell you. Damn it. Oh, we gotta dig the CDs out and get them ripped up onto the laptop here. You can sit here and do that. I don't know how.
No. And I'm going to go out and make the kitchen.
Oh, I thought you were gonna empty the dishwasher.
I want to make look at me.
It is not. Don't feel smalling. Alright, guys, I'm going to call the episode here. I'm Farmer Brian. Please smash that like and subscribe button on your way out. You guys have an awesome day.